The man had only gone out to take care of a few errands, but when he returned home, he discovered that something terrible had happened. The footprints on the ground and the large number of cigarette butts indicated that someone had been staking out the place. Judging by the style, it was obviously someone from the same line of work. Thinking about his wife still being at home, Nick hurriedly grabbed a handgun from his car and quickly climbed over the fence and ran toward the house. When Nick entered the living room, he found a large amount of blood on the floor. There were also signs of a struggle in the bathroom. Nick had no idea whether his wife was still alive. In order to find out who was responsible, he immediately called his brother. Only then did he learn that his wife had already been admitted to the hospital. Nick then questioned Jack, asking what exactly he had done. After hearing from Jack that the two hitmen had left in a taxi, Nick said that he would take care of everything. He then returned home and dug up the weapons hidden underground. Next, he packed clothes into a suitcase, along with the essential tools of a hitman. After that, Nick began a frantic search for the taxi. When he finally found it, he did not get out right away. Instead, he quietly followed them back to the company's headquarters. Seeing that there was only one person inside, Nick walked up and knocked on the iron door. Pretending to be a beggar, he asked for something to eat. After listening to his pleas, the person inside finally agreed. The very next second, Nick put on a mask. Not long after getting inside, he found records of the taxi that had gone to his house and identified the driver of that vehicle. He then quickly ransacked the records room, making it look like a burglary. By the next day, Nick had already tracked down the driver. He quickly approached and pretended to be a passenger. Once inside the taxi, he assembled his handgun and motioned for the driver to turn around. Seeing this, the driver's mind immediately went into overdrive. Faced with Nick's threatening posture, the driver instantly pulled out his wallet and handed it over. But Nick did not take the wallet. Instead, he brought up the passengers who had gone near his house 2 days earlier. Fortunately, the driver still remembered them. He said that after a man and a woman entered the villa, they later headed to the airport. After learning this information, Nick told the driver to stop beneath an overpass. He then promptly got rid of the driver. Nick still had no idea who those two people were. However, the address of his home was known only to his boss. So, in order to find out whether his boss was behind it, he bought a large number of nail guns, along with trash cans and paint. He then disguised himself as a janitor and waited outside the company for his boss to appear.